What's the best news that turned bad fast? My wife finally got pregnant after years of trying and I was so happy, but the dates didn't match up. We'd struggled for 3 years because we couldn't have a baby. We went to lots of doctors, tried special medicines, and got sad with every no. Then one night, she ran home excited and told me the test said yes. Our parents cried and our friends sent presents because everyone was thrilled. But soon I started to wonder because something felt off. The baby start didn't fit our time together and I thought hard about it. She'd gone on a girls' trip to Vegas 2 months ago, right when it happened. But we'd hardly been close that month because I was away for work. I asked her about it carefully and she told me doctors said babies can surprise you, so I acted like I believed her. But I didn't, and I decided to find out the truth because I needed to know. I sneaked a DNA test by wiping her water bottle, and I sent it off like it was work stuff because I didn't want her to see. Then I checked our phone, and I found tons of texts to a number she called Dr. Simmons, but it was really Jake, her trainer. I got mad, so I paid a helper $5,000 to follow them because I wanted proof. He came back with pictures of her and Jake at a hotel near our house, and she'd told me she was at a book club there last month. The helper also found out Jake had a wife and 2 little girls, so I knew I had to do something big. I didn't tell her I knew, and I planned a tricky payback instead because I wanted her to feel it. I told her we should have a party to show if the baby was a boy or girl, and I acted super excited so she'd say yes. She loved it, and I said I'd fix everything because I had a secret idea. I hired actors to pretend they were Jake's sister and her husband, and I sent his real wife an invite pretending she was an old friend named Mrs. Thompson so she'd come. I paid a video team to help, but I added sneaky hotel pictures to the movie, and they didn't know. My lawyer got busy making divorce papers because we had a rule about cheating, and I moved my money quietly so she couldn't take it. The party day came, and 50 people filled our backyard because they wanted to celebrate. My wife wore a pretty white dress, and she smiled at everyone's nice words, but Jake stood by the food acting normal. I gave her the ribbon to pull for the big surprise, and everyone watched because they thought it'd be fun. But the screen turned on, and it showed hotel pictures of her kissing Jake hard instead of baby colors. People gasped loud, and my wife's face went white because she didn't expect it. Before anyone could move, the next picture showed the DNA test, and it said I wasn't the dad at all. She covered her mouth fast, and Jake's wife jumped up and yelled his name because she was mad. Everything got wild, and she ran at him and knocked over the cupcakes because she couldn't stop. I stayed calm, and I handed my wife the divorce papers because I was done. I also showed her I took my name off the baby papers, and then I showed her the house was mine now because our rules said I could keep it if she cheated. She breathed fast and couldn't talk, but I walked away because I'd finished it. Jake's wife left him after that, and he lost his job at the gym because they didn't like what he did. My wife had to go live with her parents because she had nowhere else, and I sold our house fast. I gave all the baby stuff to a place for moms who need help, and I planned a trip to Bali by myself because I wanted to start over.